Keine schlaue Idee, rauszugehen, wenn die Vernichtungslinie gerade auf einen vorrückt.
Do you need anything?
Can I see your hardware?
Lasergesteuerte Raketen. Hat die nicht vorhin ein Plasmagewehr aufgehoben? Oh Mann. Eine klassische Waffe mit Plasmatechnologie der ersten Generation. Schaden 110 plus 9. Ja, tut mir leid. Plasmabeschleuniger. Nee, meins ist besser. Und das ist schon aufgewertet. Ach, der hat sogar einen Plasmabeschleuniger hier. Das ist mir so ein... Ja, Sturmgewehr. Mehr so ein Karabiner. Nee, wie nennt man den? Ach, ich habe keine Ahnung. Ist mir auch egal. Lasergesteuerte Raketen sind mir im Augenblick viel lieber. Lasergesteuerte RL-43. Lasergesteuerte Riesenfliegen nach Zielmarkierung. Steuer die Flugbahn der Rakete, indem du eine IR-Optik aufrichtest und dein Ziel mit dem Fahnenkreuz markierst. Sieht doch gut aus. Eins, 2 und 3. So. Aber nur die Plasmawaffen kann ich modifizieren. Tarnung, brauche ich nicht wirklich Sprengstoff. Hätte ich viel früher mal nehmen sollen.
Hey, glad to see you alive. Thanks for sticking your neck out for us. I wanted to tell you that, you know, just in case.
Hey, are you all right? We just got the news about the attack. They're getting closer, aren't they?
Yeah.
Thanks for getting us out of there, Sergeant.
Alvin!
Did you talk to her? Is she mad at me? If I follow her orders, then I'm a bad guy. If I don't follow her orders, then I'm a lousy, incompetent egghead without a spine. There's no winning with her.
What's up?
I know you're busy, but I found something. Something I think you'll like. A tape from back in the day. I want to play it for you, but my boombox is busted, so if you're out there and find one that works, bring it to me, okay?
Can't you ask Jennifer or one of the other scavengers for help?
I already did, but they couldn't find anything. Just think about it, okay?
Na. Was die Scavenger nicht finden, die pausenlos draußen sind, das finde ich natürlich. Verbraucht doppelt so viele Ressourcen wie die anderen Plasmazellen. Ich kann leider keine Raketen herstellen mit dem ganzen Kram hier, aber immerhin, ich kann später die Medkits machen und so ein Kram. Und vor allem die Granaten.
Jacob.
Der Hund ist auch nur am Schlafen.
What's in your mind?
Ever since you asked me about Peter, I can't stop thinking about him. Like a teenage girl. That's your fault, young man.
Are you thinking about anything in particular?
About the day we first met. It was long before Judgment Day. I was getting coffee on my way to school. I noticed him because he was buying tea in a coffee shop. I don't know why, but that made me smile. Maybe it's stupid. Maybe I should stop thinking about him. He's probably dead by now. God knows he can't take care of himself.
Do you want to find him?
Sometimes I think I should drop everything and go. I would get an earful from Baron, but she's nothing I can't handle. Anyway, what I didn't tell you before is that during Judgment Day, I lost a child. Our child. I don't know if it would have happened anyway, but I like to blame the machines for that. I think that Peter felt with Taylor we were given a second chance. God, he's still out there waiting for me, isn't he? Probably sitting in his rocking chair back in our house in Hollywood Hills. Oh, where the hell are you, Peter?
How are the wounded doing?
The few that came back, they're doing fine. We patched them up, and at this point we're just sitting and waiting.
Klingt, als müsste ich einen neuen Schleicheinsatz hinter mir bringen. Bei dem wahrscheinlich sowieso die Hälfte von Skynets Truppen abfackelt.
Rivers, you want to explain to me what the hell happened?
We lost downtown.
I know that much. But how's that possible? What happened to our defense systems?
Alvin says one of our soldiers came with an order directly from you to reset the target settings for non-lethals.
He said what? All right. This is what I want you to do. Find whoever is responsible for sending that order. All the messengers have GPS tracking, so we're keeping tabs on their location. Find them and bring them to me.
Understood.
And Rivers, despite what I might say about our resident egghead, I truly have a hard time believing that my men are incompetent. So expect the unexpected. And you know what I mean by that.
Do you think the infiltrator's back?
We won't be sure until you find those messengers and confirm my suspicion.
Now that you mention it...
What?
One of our soldiers said that it looked as if one of our guys led Skynet's attack.
That only supports my case. As soon as you know what's going on, radio me.
Who's Perry? You mentioned him before.
The best soldier I ever fought beside. He was the one who brought me into the Resistance. It's actually a funny story. Years ago, when I was just a kid, I saw a Skynet drone attacking some guy. Without thinking, I grabbed a rock and jumped on it. The guy was screaming the whole time while I beat the metal to the ground. Only when I was done did I realize he was trying to stop me.
You killed a drone with a rock?
I was young and stupid. Thank God the drone wasn't really armed, otherwise I wouldn't be here to tell you the story. He was a Resistance scientist, and that drone was one of his projects. So you can imagine he wasn't too happy when I smashed it to pieces. But he wasn't alone. There was this huge guy with a rifle on his shoulder, almost choking with laughter. I sure made his day.
That huge guy. Was that Perry?
Yes, it was. Commander Perry was in charge of this division before me. That scientist later told me that was the first time he ever heard Perry laugh. Somehow, Perry and I connected. He taught me how to channel my anger and get it under control. He introduced me to Connor, and that's how I got to the 132nd.
Whatever happened to the scientist?
Ivan?
He was always doing his experiments, trying to outsmart Skynet.
Ah.
One day he fucked up. And because of that, he's no longer with us. I'd never thought I'd be reminiscing about the day I met them. This may come as a surprise to you, but it was the first metal I ever destroyed.
Sounds like you were late in joining the Destroy Skynet campaign.
Before that, it was people, not machines. But that's a different story.
You want me to break radio silence?
They have a head start on us. At this point, we can't afford to lose any time.
Okay. Gut, dass es hier keine Ausdaueranzeige gibt.
Patrick, you're up?
There are people who need help more than me. Anyway, I can't talk. I have to bring something important to Erin.
Der ist ganz schön flink für so einen kleinen Jungen. Ein paar Pillen. Wie süß, das hat er sogar tatsächlich gemacht. Wo man sie nicht ihr direkt gegeben hat, weiß ich nicht, aber scheiß drauf. Raus hier. Das Botenteam, wahrscheinlich ist davon nur sowieso noch einer am Leben. Mit einem Leben in Anführungsstrichen. Während dieser Mission werden sie genau deine Ziele nicht angezeigt. Es gibt jedoch 2 signalstarke Anzeigen oben links im HUD. Ein steigender Prozentwert zeigt an, dass du dich in die Richtung des Ziels bewegst. Ein Abnehmerwert zeigt, dass du dich vom Ziel entfernst.
Okay, I'm seeing 2 GPS trackers. Those should be our guys. What the hell are they doing here?
Jetzt bin ich wieder an der Brücke.
More plasma containers. Looks like Skynet's here for good.
Nein. Einmal durch den Laden.
Flamethrower? If I could get close enough to take a picture.
Ich werde einfach mal gucken, ob ich ihn treffen kann. Ich sollte eine Boombox für Ryan finden, kein Funkgerät.
Not good enough, needs to be perfect. Got it.
Yay! viel Schaden macht dieses Ding nicht. Leicht abgeschmiert, das Ding. Au. Das hat sich gelohnt. Ich habe eine Rakete mehr, als ich vorher hatte. Und eine hatte ich ja verschwendet gehabt. Okay, kein Problem. Man muss nur das Wrack schnell genug bergen können. Okay. Boombox finden. Das ist ein fortgeschrittener Turm. Dafür meinen, die Boombox müsste ja theoretisch auf dem Radar markiert sein. Funkführerin. Ja. Und ich nähere mich einem der GPS-Signale. Wahrscheinlich das, was tot ist. Ja, Ressourcen. Okay. Immer schön, Freunde zu haben. Ach du Scheiße. Der lebt ja noch.
What's that music? Seems to be coming from here. Upstairs. Who left this here? It's probably a trap.
Oh, das ist schon wieder was anderes in meinem Slot drin. Wieso?
Better be worth it, Ryan.
Ich habe nicht das Gefühl, dass Terminatoren in der Lage sind, solche Hinterhalte zu setzen. Zeit, dass ich mich dem Funksignal nähere. Ach du Scheiße.
That's where the outpost used to be. I hope that destroying it slowed them down at least.
Ein Signal komme ich näher, das andere nicht. Ich gehe erstmal das hier überprüfen. Das obere. Scheint von diesem Gebäude zu kommen. Oben oder drinnen zumindest.
The signal's getting stronger. He should be somewhere around here. God damn it.
Wir haben in der Reform erreicht, hatten jedoch keinen Kontakt zu Commander Baron. Warum schickt sie uns hierher? Dieser Tag wird immer seltsamer. Ohne Funkkombination wird dieser Ort ganz einsam. Gottverdammt, Gomer. Wie lange musst du denn noch pissen?
They took his radio. Baron was right. Skynet's listening. Time to look for the second tracker.
Ah, er hat sich zu dem anderen Skelett gesellt. Was? Ich sollte doch heilen, verdammte Axt. Das funktioniert gerade irgendwie überhaupt nicht. Wieso setzt das Spiel ständig meine Gegenstände um? Das nervt, und zwar hart.
Another storage facility. They keep popping up. If I take care of it, that might slow them down a little.
Noch mehr Minen.
I think I'm getting closer. It's got to be here.
Ich sehe blutige Fußspuren.
They got him too. His goggles look intact. Let's see the last picture he took. The infiltrator. It's back. Baron was right. Commander!
Talk to me.
They're dead. Everything turned out the way you said it would.
Copy that. Get out of there. We need to figure out our next move. Let's meet at the docks. Get there as soon as possible. Over and out.
Why would she give out our location?
Das war nicht sie. Ups. Das war mit Sicherheit der Infiltrator.